Welcome to the latest episode of the King of the Road Show on Fox 4 KBTV. The King of the Road Show is a national award-winning entertainment-based program produced by Southeast Texans for Southeast Texans.
King of the Road.
Thanks for watching our most magnificent weekly entertainment extravaganza known kingdom-wide as the King of the Road Show HD. I'm Jim King of the Road, here with a royal reminder for all country fans to stream the majestic music mix of King's Country anytime, anywhere at kingscountry.net. King's Country specializes in the very best country music, past and present, with no BS. Stream us at the castle or at the workplace with your PC and on the go with your mobile device by downloading the free Royal app at tunein.com. That's King's Country Internet Radio, presented by the Logon Cafe, Gary Watson Racing, and 5 Star Feeds. Now stay with me for another King of the Road adventure. Coming up during the next half hour, we'll air Night Train, Jason Aldean's marvelous new music video, sponsored by Starvin' Marvin's Bar and Grill in Beaumont. But first, we'll cruise back to Beaumont's Golden Triangle Raceway Park for the thrills and spills of sprint car racing. Ride shotgun with me.
Extra large and turbocharged. It's the King of the Road Show.
Oh, hi, to the
One man has the power to take you behind the scenes. Jim King of the Road.
Jim King of the Road. Green Flag Racing.
We recently cruised back to Beaumont's Golden Triangle Raceway Park for some Royal 305 sprint car racing. We weren't at all surprised to see 4-time Gulf South Sprint Car champion Ray Allen Kahanick of Conroe jump out to a commanding lead at the start of his first qualifying round. Ray has an uncanny ability to quickly get out front and stay there.
Seeing Ray Allen Kahanick out front, 51 of Johnny Brown in second place. 5D Jonathan Denley back in third, down the back straightaway. And the white flag is out for car number 10, Ray Allen Kahanick. And come around for the checkered flag is car number 10, Ray Allen Kahanick.
Ray Allen Kahanick, I think this guy's become a regular on our show. Might have to start paying him residuals. He keeps winning these races. Great heat race, man.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I just luckily we got a front row starting spot and checked out and got the W.
He's from Conroe, Texas, 4-time Gulf South champion for 305s? Or
no, in the 360s.
360s, okay. Last time we talked to you, you were actually driving a 360 at the national event they had here at the Golden Triangle Raceway Park.
As Forler brings it just under a second, 0.993 seconds, but not enough time to try to run down the driver leading the way at a turn number 4. Checkered flag waves for Ray Allen Kahanick.
Tell us what the difference between 305s and 360s is.
Just mostly the motor, cubic inch still. A lot of horsepower difference. The 360s are, roughly around 700 horse, and then 305s just calling about 450, 470, so somewhere around that on the horsepower range. And so, it's quite a bit of speed difference and stuff. But all in all, same cars, just a lot of difference, in between the horsepower and the motors.
All right, impressive race, heat race here. Ray Allen Kahanick, the 4-time Gulf South champion, and you're also leading the points again this year, huh?
Yeah, we got about, I think, 3 or 4 more races left, and trying to seal that deal up for the year. So hopefully we get a win tonight and win the championship and stuff in ASCS.
Checkered flag waves for Ray Allen Kahanick.
With the grand finale coming up Sunday, September 1st, another Royal racing season has just flown by at Beaumont's Golden Triangle Raceway Park. Enjoy our highlights from another spectacular season of auto racing.
John Carney II, this time coming to the white flag. One more time around. Brandon Hahn trying to keep his cool and hold on to second spot. The 17 is Sean McClellan. In the Bruce and Teresa Griffith, on number 17 will work to the inside line, and he will have the spot. Contact from the 29 as Hahn bumps right into the back bumper of the 17. Now goes right into a lookout. Hahn into the walls. The checkered flag flies. Brandon Hahn into Sean McClellan entering turns 3 and 4. The red flag waves. As it looks like the drivers may be exchanging phone numbers, among other things.
Green Flag Racing.
Golden Triangle Raceway Park frequently features limited modified cars at their Friday night races. not accustomed to this. I see Gary Watson driving a limited modified. I thought I was seeing things. This is the first for me seeing this, but it's not the first time you've driven a limited modified, is it?
No, I actually got to drive this car last year over in Willis, and we won a race in it. It's a really good car, and so the owner decided to get me to come back tonight and try and help him get this thing lined out. This season, we're just going to kind of diversify, and we're going to run limiteds, we're going to run sprint cars, we're going to run mini sprints, we're going to run go-karts. We're just going to race around this year.
What's the major difference between driving one of these limited modifieds and a sprint car?
Actually, in the sprint car, if you have to think about it, it's already happened. The limiteds, you've got a little bit of time to kind of think about your next move and what you're going to do in the sprint car. It's purely reactive. You just react, and then if you hesitate, you're in trouble.
What's the speed like on this thing? How fast do you go?
You know, I think these cars here in Beaumont probably run about 80. I think the sprint cars are like 105. Lap times, or there's probably 3 seconds a lap difference between the two, which on a quarter-mile track is huge. The thing about this class, matter of fact, all the classes out here, the level of competition, even in the street stocks, even in the pure stocks, it's elbows up. It doesn't really matter so much how fast you're going. It's a matter of the level of competition, and every class out here, it's tough.
What's your favorite car to drive? Sprint?
Absolutely. I mean, that's my heart, that's my passion. That's what I've always wanted to do. There's nothing like it. But it comes a point in time, I'm 56 years old, and I'm actually now the oldest guy in the circuit in Gulf South here. And got a lot of young kids out here, and they're good. You know, if you guys don't know this, when Jim came out here a few years ago, he didn't even know what a circle track car was. Now he's actually asking very intelligent questions, and I think he's beginning to like this thing.
I know how to say limited modifieds, I know how to say sprint cars, and we're getting a little bit of everything here tonight.
Absolutely, and you know, a few years ago, you couldn't even say that, so you're doing good.
A few years ago, I couldn't even talk, so I've come a long way. Golden Triangle Raceway Park played host to the National Sprint Car Tour again this year. The participants included Brad Loyette, reigning ASCS National Rookie of the Year.
As we'll come back to the green this time, 5 laps to go. Loyette on the gas, on the go, and heat race number 5. Jason Johnson goes to the high side for second. He's got it to the back straightaway. The 71 of Shannon Tankersley will fall to third. Johnson off of the cushion and down to the berm here through turns 3 and 4. As we'll come to the halfway point with 4 laps in and 4 laps remaining. It's Brad Loyette leading. Jason Johnson still running a second. Tankersley running a third. Sweeney right now holding down the 4th spot. Then it's going to be the battle to round out your top 5. The 4X of Sean Peterson to the inside of the 17X of Josh Boffman. Boffman up on the cushion. Give the spot to the 4X of Peterson off of turn number 4. As we'll have less than 3 laps to go this time to the Twin Flags. 2 more times around. Brad Loyette shows the way. It's Loyette, then Johnson, then Tankersley, still your top 3 cars. Then it's going to be the 93 Sia Chris Sweeney, the 4X of Sean Peterson, and the 17X of Josh Boffin as the white flag flies this time. One more time around for Loyette. Brad Loyette with a 2.141 second advantage between he and the 41 of Jason Johnson. Almost a straightaway equivalent as he works this time up at turn number 4. The checkered flag will fly. Brad Loyette, your race winner.
Brad Loyette. Impressive win, man. You're really dominant out there on the racetrack.
Yeah, we had a really good heat race, got a good start, and got that one out of the way, so now we got to go forward to the feature and see if we can pick up another win.
Brad Loyette, he's the Rookie of the Year for the ASCS Sprint Nationals. You're actually from St. Louis, Missouri, huh?
Yeah, we're from St. Louis, Missouri, so it took us about 13 hours to get down here, and after the race is over tonight, we got to tow another 8 hours up to Little Rock, Arkansas to race tomorrow night.
You say you've been racing 14 years?
Yeah, something like that. It's been a while. Start losing count after a while.
Because you look like you're about 16.
Yeah, 25 years old.
Oh, you really?
Been going at it for a little bit.
What do you think about Golden Triangle Raceway Park?
I think I love this place. This is my sort of racetrack, tight and racy, so I like coming to places like this.
Especially when he wins. Loyette went on to take home first place that action-packed Friday night at Golden Triangle Raceway Park.
Ray Allen Kohanek leading off of the bottom of turn number 2.
It's a supreme episode of the King of the Road Show HD, and we're recapping another fantastic season of thrills and spills at Golden Triangle Raceway Park in Beaumont. We'll return to GTRP for more of our recap later in the show and get 4-time Gulf South Sprint Car champion Ray Allen Kohanek's take on the grand finale coming up Sunday, September 1st.
There ought to be quite a few cars between the Louisiana Bayou sprinters coming in, and so we got a little bit of a rivalry between Texas and Louisiana on that.
But next we'll air Night Train, Jason Aldean's new music video as King's Marvelous Music Clip of the Week, sponsored by Starvin' Marvin's Bar and Grill in Beaumont.
You're cruising in the King's Caddy.
King of the road.
Stay connected with the King of the Road Show at JimKingOfTheRoad.com. Winner of the Best Design, Content, and Broadcast Internet Video at the Press Club of Southeast Texas Excellence in Media Awards. There's plenty to do, see, and stream at JimKingOfTheRoad.com, including King's Country Internet Radio, segments from this TV show, the contest page, and King's Photo Gallery. Also, click on links to Jim's YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter pages. That's JimKingOfTheRoad.com.